Why did I start a YouTube channel? Kitty! Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing something different. We'll talk about how and why I started YouTube. Which is weird. You know, the irony is I always forget to do an intro. And I realized too that I didn't really do like a real introduction of why I started YouTube. So that's what we're gonna do today, because apparently this whole talking in your car thing is like a trend. So for the sake of experiments, for the sake of trials, for the sake of knowledge, and for the sake of growth, we are going to try something new today. So before I talk about how I ended up doing this whole YouTube channel thing, I'm going to bring you guys along with me to Aganya Shopping Center. Rumor has it that there's a new skincare place, so I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully they're open. Actually right now it's still closed, so yeah, I'm just waiting for them to open, which should be in about 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll see how this whole thing goes. For me personally, I wouldn't watch a whole video of someone just in their car. But apparently it's this whole trend where people are telling you to like, oh, just start recording, just start talking in your car, which is what I'm doing. So, but for the sake of everyone who does not want to just watch me in the car, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. And then I'll probably get a snack so that I could eat while we chat. I know a lot of people watch my shorts with me eating, so I mean, why not, right? Why not? Why not chat and eat at the same time? You know what I mean? So, yeah, let me go check it out and see if it's open, and let's go. All right, you guys, look at my shirt. It's one of the shirts I bought in PI. If you watched my video of what I bought in PI, I'm wearing it right now. Okay, let's go in. So it's supposed to be somewhere here at the marketplace. I'll show you guys. Marketplace. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the one. Let's go see.
be a satin finish. The pink ones would be like a matte
Matte.
finish, and then the silver ones would be a glowy dewy finish. And then if you want, this one isn't really foundation, but it's the BB creams. We have these, and they both have SPF in it. But for the Turtur, the only one that we have that has SPF is this black one.
And they're all the same price, or?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it called? They do oxidize though, so they do tend to get darker over time.
Oh, I see. And how much are they?
I can check for you.
But yeah, okay. So they're all the same price
Yeah,
anyway,
all the
right?
same
Okay. $36. Okay. Alright, you guys, I bought my... You guys want to open up a business, your own business? This is where they start usually. They have a lot of vacant places here, as you guys can see. See? This is vacant. So this is where local businesses usually start their business. There's still a lot of vacant places. Well, this is hair time now. I gotta start heading out because they have this jewelry place here. I have to start heading out because I have to drop my girl to school. Again, it's here at Aganya Marketplace, where you could open up your own place and start. There's a lot of vacant spaces. What should I get? What should I get, you guys, to eat? Maybe I'll get a pretzel or something. I'll take you guys to Miniso. And I know you guys see Ross right there, but no, I'm not gonna go in there today because you know what? I'm gonna end up buying stuff I don't need to buy. But I will take you to Miniso after I get some pretzel maker so I can go in there while I wait for the order to finish. They have Can I just get the mozzarella stuffed 8 pieces, and then the mini dog 8 pieces, and I'll get a strawberry banana smoothie. That's fine. Oh, can I add on the pretzel, the regular pretzel bite, the cheese?
Parmesan?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let's go here. what I need that I forgot? Earrings. Let's go look for earrings. Crazy. So I didn't buy anything because it's like all in packs, like 10 pieces of gold and 10 pieces of silver. Like I only need like one of each, and I don't know why there's no basic one. Just like one of each, you know? I don't need 10 each. And she's still making my pretzel. So I know you guys are like, you know where we'll have is Ross. I know Ross has. It's just the lines there are always too long for my liking. And I don't have that kind of time right now, you guys. I really need to get home. I'm just waiting for the pretzel to get done. And then I'm going. Alright guys, so I'm back in the car and let me just show you guys what I got. SKN. Let me just show you guys what I got from, let me show you guys, it's so pretty. I don't know why I never bring my stand or any holder. Amateur. I'm an amateur, you guys. But look at this. Look at this, you guys. I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's really good foundation and a BB cream. And I know you're like, do you really need that? The answer to that is yes, I do. Look, okay? I literally use it all until I really have to buy again. So when I say I need to buy, it's because I need to buy, not because I want to buy, okay? Yes, I do spend, but I spend for experience, which is travel, okay? I spend for travel, but everything else, like, I really go cheap. Yes, I spend on gifts, but again, those are for other people, you know. I just can't help it. When it comes to me though, it's like I literally wait until I have to buy. Like right now, I have to buy. And as you can see, I know you're like, oh my god, you ordered so much pretzels, but it's always because I have to buy for other people. I don't just buy for me, you guys. I never just buy for me. But ta-da! Oh, but look, pretzel. Okay, so let's do our little chat. Let's see how this is gonna go. It's so funny because it's not scripted. This whole thing is raw, okay? I didn't write anything down. I didn't think of what I was gonna say. The only thing I thought of was like, what is going to be my topic, right? If I'm gonna do this whole car conversation thing. But oh my god, I can't even get this out. How in the world am I gonna hold my camera and eat this at the same time? You guys. Anyways, this is going to be for my cover. Oh, what about this? Or what about, look at it. Okay, so why and how did I start YouTube? So before I answer that, I just want to give you guys a little bit of an idea of who I am and a little bit of my background, so that it's easy to understand on how I got here. Okay, so I started working at 16. I started working at an early age, right? So at the age of 16, I stopped getting allowance. Everything that I bought was bought by me, and then everything I had was because of me. I actually started giving my mom money to help out for the house and everything. So fast forward to when I met my husband, when I had kids, and I ended up staying home because at that time we couldn't afford a babysitter. He made more than me, so it only made sense that I stayed home and he goes to work. So I'm fortunate enough that my husband lets me handle the finances. So but even at that, even if he lets me handle all our finances, there's still that longing for me to work and make money, right? So because I'm still that person, that workaholic person, but I couldn't make money. So I started going online, looking for ways to make money online, which is how I stumbled into stocks. Now keep this in mind because this is going to play a huge part of how I became to be me, okay? So I stumbled into stocks. I started putting money into it. I just forgot about it. It was like automatic payments going there every week, right? And then fast forward, started going back to work. I started making more money. We started making more money together, and then it was just a continuous thing, putting money into the stock market. And then an unfortunate event happened where we had to fly to the Philippines. And then on our last day, we stayed at this hotel, right, for 3 days. We were actually there for 3 days. And it wasn't a fancy hotel or anything. We couldn't afford it back then. But the best part about this hotel was it was right next to the mall. So when you open the curtains of the window, the mall was right there. So every day for 3 days, it was our routine of waking up, having breakfast, walking to the mall, doing a little bit of shopping, right? So yeah, we did that. And then on our last day there, I got this notification that I made 20 cents, right? So I was like, 20 cents for what? So I checked my phone, and it was from one of my stocks. I was like, what if this could be a thing? What if I could wake up, have breakfast, get a notification that I made money, and then shop after without having to do any hard work? So I kept that in the back of my head, right? So I was like, wow, this is something I need to do more. I need to focus more on. So I started putting more money into the stock market. And then when we came back, I don't know if it was a few months. I don't remember if it was like a couple of years. And then Bitcoin was born. I mean, how lucky would I have been if I jumped into Bitcoin the moment it was created? I actually jumped into Bitcoin like a few years after, wishing I got in when it was like $9, right? But no, I didn't. Anyways, so Bitcoin was also a thing, right? So before all the meme coins and before all the crap coins, there was Bitcoin. So I had stocks, I had Bitcoin, and it was just like, I never really thought much of it. I just put it aside because I really didn't need it. When the pandemic happened, I started my eBay store. So I was so happy because it was just me, and I built that from the ground up, right? I started making 8 to 10 orders a day. And it started to get hard, because if you've done eBay before, you know that you need to take photos, take different angles, you need to get the lighting right, you need to get the measurements, you need to get every detail of everything you're trying to sell. And so I was doing it all. I was taking photos, I was editing, I was listing, I was printing out orders, I was sending out orders, and I have kids, and I had my other job too. So it was, I grew that, right? And I could have grew that business into something more than 10 orders a day, but something happened. I got pregnant, and then I gave birth, and then I went through postpartum depression, and I closed down my store. So Everything that I worked so hard for, right? It was just gone, you know? Anyways, that's for another topic. That's for another conversation. I'm gonna go drive out because I have somewhere I need to be, but we'll continue our conversation on the road. Oh my god, it's so bright. Anyway, so I closed my store down due to my postpartum depression. And even as sad as that was, what I realized was, even if I was depressed, even if I was crying, even if I felt like crap, the stock market kept going up. Even if I was crying, I was still getting paid dividends every month. Even if I was down and felt helpless, my crypto was still making me money. And then I realized that I gotta really focus more on something passive. And yeah, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, you guys know that there's really no such thing as passive, right? You actually gotta put in some work, right? There's really no such thing as passive. Even if it's just work like putting in money into your stocks and into crypto, it still requires you to put in the work to make money to put it there. So is it really passive? Is there such thing as passive? But that's for another topic. So I realized that I really got to focus on something passive. And I've been into real estate for like the longest time, but I just never knew how I was going to get into it. You know, all these years, real estate has always been my thing. It was 2023 when I told my husband, November 2023, I told my husband that we're going to buy a rental in 2024. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know when, but I told him we are going to buy a rental property. I gave myself a year to make it happen. But guess what? February of 2024, we got our first rental property. February of 2024. So that was what? December. 3 months after I said it, it happens. 3 months after I said it, it finally happened. And you know, the weird part is, that year, we didn't end up with 1. We ended up with 4. So you guys, what I'm trying to say is, if you think you're late at something like your goals, things you want to do in life, things you wish you have at that certain time or that certain age, just, you know, it's all in God's time, really. All in God's time. Because it's weird. I told myself that by the time I'm 30, I want to have a rental property. by the time I'm 30. Guess what? Years pass without any property. Years passed, never happened. Years passed, nothing happened. Never got a rental property. Little did I know that in 1 year, he was gonna give me 4 properties. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. So the best way I can explain it is, God has a way to make up for lost time. God has a way to catch up on everything that you asked for. If you deserve it. Do you deserve it? But you know what I mean? God has a way of giving back at the right time. And this also goes for bad karma. So you guys, be good people, okay? Because you never know when he's gonna give you what you deserve, okay? But that's for another topic. So after everything I've been through, when my husband brought up something about YouTube, my answer was, why not? The question is, why aren't you doing it? You know, because it's weird how timing works. Because if he told me to do YouTube years ago, I'd probably say no. Even if he asked me last year, I'd probably say no. But after everything that has happened, my answer turned out to be, why not? You know, because if I did stocks that required a lot of money, not up front, but a lot of money over time. If I did crypto that required a lot of patience and a lot of trust and a lot of faith. If I did real estate that required a lot of money up front, then why won't I do YouTube when the capital only cost me $750, which is this camera right here? Like, why won't I? You know? And I've had so much struggle in life that I don't care. Like, I've been through so much that I no longer care. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make sense? Like, a lot of people claim that they don't care, but you know what? Put it to the test. Put it to the test. Start that YouTube channel, and I'll show you who cares and who doesn't. And obviously, here I am. I don't care what some nobody's gonna say about this video or that video or the previous videos. So, to sum it up, why did I join YouTube? Why did I start a YouTube channel? If you know my background by now, you should know that I'm here to get monetized. I'm here to add YouTube under one of my money making folders. Stocks, check. Crypto, check. Real estate, check. YouTube, not yet, but I'll get there. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. It is true what they say that if you want to do YouTube, you guys just do it. You want to do YouTube? Just start recording like what I'm doing right now. I feel like I should say something inspirational or motivational, but I don't think I'm in the position to do that just yet because I'm still a work in progress. But the best way I can motivate you guys is by showing you that I'm doing it. You guys, I'm doing it. Let's do this together, you know. Let's fail together. Let's fall together. Let's learn together, and let's grow together and succeed. You know what I mean? Let's do something new every time, right? Let's not be complacent. Let's not be stagnant. Let's keep getting that bag, you guys. We gotta do what we gotta do. And do I feel unmotivated? The answer to that is no, I'm not unmotivated, because it took me years before I started making money on the stock market. It took years before I profited in crypto and real estate. Don't even get me started with real estate, you guys. There's a whole stress on that other side, but it all pays off. So being in the YouTube channel for 3 months and not being monetized, that's not even a thing. That doesn't even faze me, you guys. And so much respect to all the YouTubers out there who stuck it out for years and years, having like multiple videos before they went viral. They just kept recording. They just kept getting better. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at right now. I'm still trying to get better. So I understand I'm not monetized yet, because do I even deserve to be monetized at this point? Do I deserve to be monetized at this stage? Maybe not, because I have room to grow. I have more things to learn, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. You guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this experimental content on just start recording in your car video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So now you guys know who I am, and if you don't, my name is Evie. I do lifestyle, travel, food, daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, all the vlogs, experimental vlogs such as this. If that's your thing, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.